Pastor, reduce your church activities. Develop certain church activities to building economy. Teach your members about economic strength. Teach your member to go into real economy. Don't allow your members. Can you just imagine bugging members with too many church services? No, reduce your church services. I learned this wisdom from the scratch. Reduce your meetings. Reduce your meetings. Have at least 3 services. 1 service, dedicate this service. Call it what I call utility service. And what is utility service? You can talk about economy. You can train them about building wealth. You can tell them about security. Are you aware that many church members that we are leading don't know anything about national security? They don't know anything. That's why during crisis, they are killed the most. Check, most pastors are being killed in most crises. Other faiths, you don't see anybody being killed because they are well informed. Get the Almajiri on the street. He can tell you where Nigeria is headed. Come to church. Many people don't know. Their leaders take time to teach them, but pastors are afraid to teach on the pulpit because they are afraid that they will take it public. You have to wake up. You that is growing. You see, you have to start projecting ministry in the next 10, 20 years. In the next 10, 20 to 30 years, what happened to ministry? So you develop a new strategy. If you're a pastor, you can get my 10 years prophecy from 2020 to 2030. I have a complete prophecy that I gave, giving analysis on what is coming upon the planet Earth. So you have to sit down, plan, teach your members how to develop economic strength. Okay. Then, surprisingly, I want to say this to you as a pastor. Train your own children to be skillful. Give them skills, not just the normal church skills. Teach them to be skillful. Let them learn skill and acquisition. Let them learn certain things. And when they are learning skill, they should learn skills that are global inclined. What do I mean global inclined? Anywhere they are, they can practice the skill. E.g., you can talk about tailoring. You can talk about handset repair. You can talk about handset production. You can, there are many of them. Teach your own children, pastor. Teach your own children. You have been concentrating too much on people's children. Teach your own children so that you can save your future. Otherwise, you will end up in tears in the future. My good pastor, I spoke to you because I have been in this thing. I'm speaking to you because I don't want you to be in pain. Many pastors are getting offended with ministry. Most people that are attacking pastors on social media today, go and check. Some of them, directly or indirectly, they have affinity with pastors. And what type of pastors? Pastors that are offended. Pastors that were wounded. You have to wake up. You have to rise up. Let's save the future today. If you really want to smile tomorrow, put these few things I'm teaching you. Remember, this is just part 1. If it blesses you, you can share with others. But if it does not, you are not under obligation. The essence is to encourage you and to make sure that you don't end up in tears. The part 2 is coming up a few days from now. We are already working on the part 2. I am your brother and your friend, Apostle S.B. Churchet. Thank you. God bless you. Remain faithful and keep fanning the fire.